Hey guys, welcome to A2D, Agree to Disagree. We're a new sports podcast, and we're excited to finally bring you our first show after years and years of talking about it. Michael and I, this is my partner Michael, I'm Brian, and we've been talking sports for years now, ever since we met 10 years ago in a fantasy league. We started as in a really intense rivalry, talked a lot of smack to each other, we agreed and disagreed, but that's the good thing about sports. We came together out of mutual respect and always talked about starting this up, and we're excited to finally bring it to you guys. So if you guys have any questions about your league, want to get to the championship game like we're in, it's championship week, he's in the championship, I'm in the championship, so if you need help with your league and you want to win, make a little extra money, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel, give us a like, subscribe, and let us know how we're doing.
Hey guys, I'm Michael. Like you said, we've been doing this for, together we've been doing it for 10 years. I personally been playing for 20 years. I've won multiple championships. I like to go against the grain a little bit. I break everything down by numbers, and that's what we're going to bring you here with this show. Brian here is going to bring you kind of the eye test, like what he thinks is going to happen. He's usually right. And then I bring you the numbers, which, you know what, I'm usually right. So at the end of the year, we're always in the playoffs. We always are winning weeks 15, week 16 this year, and we're always in that championship game. We sit here and listen to ESPN. We sit here and listen to Adam Rank and all these other guys that are telling you who to start, who to sit. And, those are going off matchups. They're going off, the little green ranking on NFL.com, on Yahoo. Guys, there's a lot more to it than that. So we're dedicated to not only, teach you how to play fantasy football, but we want to show you, a little bit about behind the numbers and kind of how that works. We're reaching, week 17 this week.
Championship.
It's championship week. I mean, if you're a first-time listener, this is our first-time show. This is our first-time show. But if you don't know us, if you don't know our background, I'm telling you right now, like I played Joe Burrow and Justin Jackson last week off waivers to get myself to the championship game because those were the matchups to play. I sat Dak Prescott, who had a big game, but you know what? These are guys that you can get off waivers, and you can go.
They're league winners. This time of year, these are the kind of guys that can win you a league. So those are some big time decisions. He's in a championship. I'm in a championship because I drafted really well. I took advantage of some overreactions, but we're here to help you get there. That's what we want to do. We're here to talk sports too. Like fantasy. He said it's championship week. It's almost over. Unfortunately. We love talking fantasy, but it's coming to an end, and But we also playoffs are right around the corner. We got some MVP races. We got a lot of sports to talk about. We might dabble into some hoops. Michael and I play ball together. He's a big time Suns fan, and they're rolling right now. So we might dabble into that. But right now, specifically, like we said, it's championship week. So we've been focused on fantasy and the NFL playoffs right around the corner. We got some big matchups coming up. So we're going to hopefully bring you guys 2 shows a week. Tuesdays is going to be, our kind of recap of how the week before went. Thursdays, we're going to do the rundown. We're going to go through every game. We're going to let you know who we're going to do, who we think is going to win every game, and what fantasy guys are going to ball out that week. So if you guys need help, like I said, check us out. Look at our YouTube channel. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know how your team's doing.
So you guys are going to be able to find us on YouTube, which is what you're looking at right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let us know how we're doing. Leave us a comment. We understand that we're a new podcast. There's going to be things that we're going to be fixing. You're going to be able to find us on Podbean, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. You're going to be able to find us on Facebook. You're going to be able to find us on Instagram. You're going to be able to find us on all social media networks. So you can basically connect to us any way that you need to. When you're in your car driving on the way to work, which I do, I listen to other podcasts, and I sit there and I laugh at the other podcasts, and these guys get paid for it. So, what we're trying to do is we're just trying to bring you a fresh new outlook on what to do with fantasy, what to do, week on, week off. And like he said, we're going to bring you hoops, we're going to bring you some MMA, we're going to bring you some football, so we're going to touch every fan out there, just to see, what you guys are into. Leave us a little comment. Let us know what we can do better. This is just our little intro video, guys. So, again, like, subscribe us. Agree to Disagree. You can find us on Instagram, Agree to Disagree SP. Facebook is Agree to Disagree SP also. You can find us on Podbean. Agree to Disagree SP. That SP stands for Ports Podcast.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you agree or disagree. That's the beautiful thing about sports, is a lot of guys disagree. We get into arguments all the time, but, we eventually find out who's right. And like we talked about earlier, we're right most of the time, but when no one bats 1,000, but over the year, I'm actually in my 3rd straight final for fantasy. So, like I said, I'm not perfect, but we're pretty confident in helping you get there. So check us out. Let us know if you agree or disagree. That's the big thing about sports is no one agrees about everything. No one bats 1,000, but they're always fun to talk about. And you might get into it sometimes, but that's okay. We're not going to call you any names when you're wrong and we're right. But let's just have some fun with it. That's what we're here to do. Have some fun.
All right, guys. Well, stay tuned for some future content here. We're gonna shoot some week 17 content here. Tell you who we're starting, who we're sitting. We're gonna talk about Adam Rank's start sits. We're gonna talk about Matthew Berry start sits. We're gonna go through everybody. So again, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned.
Check us out.
All right, peace.